if you've finished your Ode to Joy, the launch keys, and also your composition, then here is something we can do and play in class, and also playing guitars. So we're going to make a blues in C, but it's going to be on a tune called Night Train. So here we go. Create. And I'm going to suggest that you go piano and vocal. See that piano and vocal? I'll show you why. Go OK. And we're going to call it Night Train. If you search for this on YouTube, it's by a jazz pianist named Oscar Peterson. Okay. Now we're not going to be able to swing it here in note flight, so we're going to do it straight. The good news is we don't need any key sign because we're going to do it in C major, but we are going to need some changes in the melody line. So here's how we do it in note flight. Let's make it 12 bars. So here's 4 bars. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. Now to make it nice and neat, click there. On the actual bar line, hit return. 1, 2, 3, 4. Click there, hit return. Okay. Now we don't necessarily need that 120 there, so let's delete that. Okay. Now we're going to learn how to put in a C chord. So what we do is we move the cursor. So that's middle C. So it's just below the line there. We should have learnt that with our Kahoot quiz with Mr. Harb. Take the cursor back, and we're going to go 2 notes above that, and take the cursor back, and 2 notes above. That's a C chord. Now, here's how we cheat. Make it nice and quick. I just clicked on a space in there to make it all light up orange, and I'm going to click Command C to copy. Okay, now, this is important. Put your cursor there. Move your arrow key or whatever to put it there, and copy. Cursor key there, and copy. Cursor key there, and copy. Let's look what we've got here. Okay, so we've got 4 bars, 4 crotchet beats here of the C major chord. Go back to edit. Okay, now in the next bar, we're going to put it up to F. So we copy that in, copied and pasted it, and so that bottom note is on the bottom space. I hit the up key 3 times, okay, and that takes up to an F. Great. Now we've still copied that C, so all we need to do there is copy that in there, copy that in there. So we've got a C chord, then an F chord, then a C chord and a C chord, okay. Now, I'm going to copy the F chord. Copy the F chord, paste that in, paste that in. So we've got 2 bars of F, grab that C chord, and, oh, whoops, okay, sorry, made a mistake. And you know, it happens to all of us. I put that in the wrong line. We wanted it on the right hand of the treble clef of the piano part. So, sorry. Okay, so yeah, we want 2 bars of F. So copy that and copy that. Okay, excuse that mistake, but we're going to be putting a melody line in there. So that's got to stay free. Okay, grab that C chord, copy it. And, okay, now it should look like this. Chord of C, a bar of C, a bar of F, 2 bars of C, 2 bars of F, 2 bars of C. That's why I've arranged it 4 bars each line, because it's easy to see that you're right, okay? If you look closely here, there's some bar numbers underneath there, okay? So it should look like this. Now, let's grab that F chord, and we're going down to that, oh, sorry, look, did it again. I don't want to put it in there, I want to put it in there. Now, we want to put that up a step because we want a G chord. Then we want a bar of F. Grab that, actually, what we could do, we want 2 bars of C. So, let's hold our shift key, copy, put that in. Right, we've got our Now, in this video, I'm just going to do just the chord progression, okay? So in our, let's go edit. In our bass line, we're going to learn the notes of the bass clef, okay? So we put in our C here, and a C, and a C, and a C, okay? Now, if we want to speed things up a little bit, or we can just actually use the keys on our computer keyboard. F, 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 then back to a C, 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 and now, okay, we're down to the second line there. So you see that's an F chord, 2 bars of F, 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 C, 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 C. Okay, now we've got a G. We could put the G down there, or we could put the G up in the top space. That's G as well. So G in the bass clef is either on the bottom line or on the top space. It'll be smoother to put it on the top space. I'm just using the G key on my computer keyboard. F. We've got 2 bars of C now. Okay, and we don't need that last bar there. Okay, in the next video, I'm going to show you how to put the tune in for Night Train. Okay, so there we go.